Hi guys, it's Angel and I'm here with This Is 50 and I got the fabulous, beautiful,
Chinese
super hot. Hey boo.
Hey boo.
Guys, before we get into this interview, I just want to say, this is what a female rapper is supposed to look like.
Oh.
I just want to give you a big up because you look really cute.
Thank you.
And my idea of a female rapper is like, I want her outfit, I want that look cute, that's put together well. So
Facts.
you're put together very well.
Thank you.
You
That's
know.
crazy you say that though, because I literally, this was a last minute choice. Because I had like a stylist who was supposed to put on another outfit, and then he showed me all this grandma shit, and I was like, I'm not wearing that. So I just went in my closet and just found anything. So yeah.
But you look cute.
Thank you.
And it's a breath of fresh air.
Thank you. Damn, what they be dressing like?
No, not to discredit any females, but what I'm just saying is like, I like that, when Eve came out with the Manolos, I was like, I want that. Foxy Kim, like they had these looks and you wanted it. Like you were at the TV, you looking like, I want that. Rihanna, you like, I want that. So
Yes.
I'm just saying, when I see a female artist, I'm like, yo, she looks cute, she looks really different, she looks like herself, she looks popping.
Thank you.
That's what I feel like a female artist should look like. Like
I agree.
when somebody's looking at our interview, like, yo, I'm going, what's that dress she had on? Like, them sneakers, she put it
Yeah.
together, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Put together well, boo.
Thank you. Well, you look cute too.
Thank you.
YSL
And
heels.
anyway, by the way, guys, we are Team Capricorn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's it. Now I'm comfortable because I'm with my Capricorn sister.
Yes. So let's start off with this single,
His
Stick. I'm loving the West Coast vibe, by the way.
Thank you.
I thought that was super, super, super official because it's a different sound.
Yeah, especially being from New York. Even when when people ask me like, they be like, well, why did you choose a West Coast beat if you're from New York? I'm like, see, that be the problem. Y'all think y'all just gotta stay doing one thing. Like, nah. Like, if the beat is fire, the beat is fire. I don't care where it was from. So.
By the way, the beat is fire. The visuals are fire.
Yeah.
But most of all, like the beat, it caught me right away, and I was like, this is different. So it's like, you're reaching out to different genres now.
Facts.
So the West Coast, you know what I mean? Like it's hot.
Thank you.
How did that beat come? Let's talk about the song. Like, how did that come about? Like,
It's crazy though, cause you would think I was in LA when I got the beat. No, I was actually in Atlanta, and I was working at Street Execs, cause I be recording with them a lot.
Okay.
And this dude Cap One is his name. He came with me with the beat, and he was like, "Nah, you should hop on this." So I'm like, "All right, play it." And then he had a couple other beats that he played that he was like, "Nah, this is more your vibe." Since I listened to all your other music, but I heard that one and I was like, I don't know. I feel like that one to stand out more,
Yeah.
so I chose that one. Producer's name is Brandon Blanco, so it's lit. Yeah.
shout out Brandon, cause that beat is popping, Brandon, and I think it's gonna do really well. Like I said, the beat is everything. It's different.
Thank you.
And you
Thank
bouncing
you.
on it, you
I
flowing on it,
appreciate that.
you killing it. I like it. So
you.
what's the response you're getting from the single?
I'm getting really, really, really good responses. You know what's crazy is like, I had another song in mind, which I'm gonna put out afterwards, which
Okay.
I thought personally that people might like more. But I don't know, I ain't put it out yet. So when I said I was gonna put this one out, I was like, this is my record. Let's see how it does since it is a West Coast beat. I'm a New York rapper, and but the response is definitely
And
360 is what I
that's how
thought.
hits are made, right? Like the song that you necessarily feel like is hot.
I know.
Put out that sneaky song, and it's just like, it's out of here.
Facts.
It's a good record.
Yeah.
I've been following you. I like Purse.
Thank you.
I've been following your movement, girl. So let's talk about the music. Like, how did you get into like the whole? Because you have a lot of followers on social media. Before all of this, she already had a whole bunch of followers. She's already popular and popping, so people were already engaging with you. So what made you like actually decide? You know what? I'm going to
Switch it
become an artist.
I feel like music is something that has literally always been something that I wanted to do, but I think or just something I always had in my head where I just was like, okay, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know. I don't know if I have enough confidence. I don't know. Because it was just a time where it was just like only one person or two people, or if it was, it'd be like a stage low for like this, and it would just come. So like, I just was like, you know what? Okay, I'm a young girl. I'm gonna get it how I live it. I have a pretty face. That's why I had Instagram. I bartended. I did this. I had to get money. You get what I'm saying? So people think, oh, well, now you just do this because you got all the followers. Nah, I was doing what I had to do because if I'm pretty, then I can do that. If I know how to rap, then I'm gonna do that too. So when I feel like you know, it was a lane for like all the females,
Yeah.
and I'm like, well, shit, I'm gonna do what I want to do now, and I'm doing it. And people see this is where people get me messed up because they're like, you know, she's doing it for the followers, but girls that do that, there are girls that do it for just the, you know, attention or whatever you call it. They do one song and then you never hear it again.
Kitty from the girls who are
because I'm not stopping. That's what it is.
I know that's right.
And
Perfect
like,
answer.
Like you can't. Like how long am I gonna fake the funk? I'm gonna go to the studio and waste studio money and all this and all my time and fly around the world to fake the funk. Like at this point, you gotta really just respect it. You get what I'm saying? So, and I'm not stopping. I don't really care who want to close their door or hate on it. It's just.
Do you get a lot of backlash? Like, you know, I know not to bring it up because I already said I wasn't gonna bring it up, but you know the whole. With the Nicki and the Trina situation, did you get a lot of backlash from that?
I got a lot. I mean, I got a lot of backlash that day. I ain't gonna like. It was like a lot, and I was like, damn, you know. But like I said, it was never for me to like discredit anybody because I always was a fan of Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just had my opinion as to, you know, why they were like, well, why do you feel like she don't like you or da 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 da. And I said what I said. If somebody asked me right now, oh, so you don't like her music, I would be like, no, I love her music. I never not like, you know what I'm saying? But I got a lot of backlash that day, but it was some people that was like, you know, what's so wrong about keeping it real? Like, so I don't know. I feel like it was like this 50-50, but I think people just was like, you know, whatever. And to Trina, I apologized to her because, you know, that was totally out of whack. And I was like, you know, I told her and I told, you know, her cousin Bobby, I was like, yo, look, tell her I didn't mean nothing by it. And I stood by that. I wasn't like, okay, fuck her, nah. I just was like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in no type of way.
And that's real bossy. You're real mature, you know what I mean? And you said it, you apologized, you kept it moving, you still putting out the bangers, you focused on the music career. Reality TV, how was that experience for you?
I feel like reality TV is for people that do reality TV. It's like there's some people that go in there like me and they be like, you just be like, you don't know what you're stepping into. So you thinking it's one way, but it's not. And then there's some people that really step into that and know how to own that shit. Like I'm on reality TV and this is what I do. But I'm personally not one of those people. You get what I'm saying? I'm just one of those people, I don't like to be told what to do. And I don't like people controlling like who I am as a person or like trying to control my persona to other people. But there's some people that don't care because they might own that. But me personally, I need to be me. I need to be myself. I can't do that. So
And also, I seen it, you know, the documentary you're doing and the things you did with Jessie Woo and the other ladies. That's really big. I was in tears personally, and I think it was really big because you kind of gave insight and let them in more on your personal life. Let them know a little bit more about you.
Right.
Like she's a pretty face, but she's talented, and she also has a story. You know what I mean? So that was big, and I think a lot of fans will appreciate that
They did.
and engage with you more because that was a very brave thing that you did. And I see that you're doing a lot of women empowerment things. How do you like that?
I love it because it's like, you know, not only is it for people to get to know, you know, the real me, but it's also to like really, really help women because a lot of girls or females, period, they look at people with social media or in the light and they're like, well, I want to be like them. And I really just want to let people know that that is you. You just got to work harder at whatever that you're doing. You get what I'm saying? So people really think that this life is so superficial, but it's not. You get what I'm saying? So like, I like to really just let girls know, like, look, I don't care what it is. You do hair, you work a regular job, you do this, like, be the best you that you can be. So, like, to me, I feel like that's more empowering than, you know, just trying to have people get to know who I am. So,
exactly.
yeah.
That's really big. And you're a mom, you're an artist. Like, you working hard. You
Yes,
working hard.
girl. I got
You
to.
working
I'm
hard.
trying to win, you
So
know?
let's talk about the project. You're putting out an EP or a mixtape?
I'm putting out a mixtape first. It's called Kitty Benz.
Okay.
And I can't wait. Like, I'm so excited. We're just really working on finalizing it. I keep saying dates, but it's like, you know, I want to make it perfect before I just really like be like, no, this is set in stone. So like, but yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on finalizing it because it's already done, but I'm working on like that date. working on putting it out and like the marketing behind it, and yeah.
So can you give us like a little insight? What kind? Because you're Guyanese.
Yes.
Shout out to the Guyanese.
Yes.
Are you gonna give us like a little Guyanese Caribbean flow on there, like little vibes, some type of island thing going on?
No, for Kitty
You
Bands.
have to.
But you know what's crazy? I was just maybe not for this mixtape, but I have a producer his name is Mitch Moonlight. He's Guyanese as well.
Okay.
And I got a beat from him, and we're thinking about doing a whole 5 little EP project called Guyanese Kitty.
I think you should. I think that's dope. I think you really
We're already
should.
planning on it. I'm actually supposed to go to the studio and listen to the beats that he got.
So how are the Guyanese community embracing you, the ladies and all that kind of stuff?
I feel like that's like my biggest fan base because and are you saying you Guyanese?
No, you are.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. My community we're so small compared to like everybody else, so it's like whoever like comes out of there, whoever is a Guyanese or we just be like, oh my God, she's
so you're the superstar,
right? So like I even get sometimes people in my DMs show me like they played my song on the radio in Guyana, and like
how does that feel?
It's beautiful. And my family, they're like when you're Caribbean, they're so like. It's like they're like in the world, but not really. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like they know what's going on, but sometimes they don't. So like to my grandmother and everything, when they see stuff like that, like it literally be like she be shocked. Like that right there. Like when I showed a music video to my grandmother, she was like, "My granddaughter is a superstar." I'm like, "Not yet, mama, not yet." But like,
but you are in her eyes, and you gotta own it. You are a star because you gotta believe it and know it.
Yeah.
Because next year this time I don't want to be like, "Can I get Kitty for an interview?" And they be like, "Nah, man, I don't know." Hold on, Angel. I'm gonna be like, "What?" You know what I mean? So can you tell us? Okay, besides the social media and the music, is there something that the fans don't know about Taylor? Kitty, like what's the difference? Like give us a little bit, some things that that we don't know about you.
So I don't know. I think people think, I think people think like people on social media or like people that are big or famous or whatever that we don't be regular people. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I be at home crying, like I be stressed out, I be sweating, I be hot. Look, and especially having a baby. I'm a mom. He's 3 years old, like I still got to deal with, him having temper tantrums and how to deal with him going to school and me, like trying to balance all that and like, who's the right person that can watch my kid and stuff like that. And then I'm such a family-oriented person. So like the other day, my mom and my brother, they were like getting into it about something. So like something like that'll bring me to tears. Like, cause I'm so like, I just want my family to be like, so, I really want all of us to win. So, like, I don't think people see that side of me. Like, I'm really like a family person. I really like love to see like Hennessy and Cardi. Like, I really like seeing like two sisters really like got each other's backs no matter what. Like, that to me, I feel like it's important. I really don't like when people just be like, oh, that's my family, but I haven't talked to them. And you know what I'm saying? So I don't think people know that side of me. I'm really a sweet girl.
She's sensitive, guys. She has an emotional, sensitive side about her.
That's right.
Okay. Are we going to hear that in the music too? Are you going to make
no, for sure.
Yeah.
No, I am, for sure.
So when is this mixtape dropping?
All I know is it's going to be a summertime project.
Nice.
So it's going to be in the next few weeks.
Okay, cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to that. I hope I get invited to the release and all that kind of stuff. So
no, we are, for sure.
Okay.
Kitty Bands, y'all better stay tuned, okay?
And that ponytail is everything.
Thank you.
And before we go, can you tell everyone who doesn't know your social media handles and all that kind of how they can follow you, music, everything?
All right, my name is Chinese Kitty, and you can find me on Instagram _Chinese Kitty, Twitter, Taylor Hing, and I'm streaming on all platforms. So make sure you check me out. Hit Stick, new single, Kitty Bands on the way. Meow.
Yes, make sure you get that hit stick. It's popping.
Thanks.